Hey everyone, welcome back. We have another long cleaning video and we are getting so much cleaning done today. As always, I'm here to give you all of the cleaning motivation you need and we are going to get it all done today. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys and I do long cleaning videos every single week. If you are always in the mood for some cleaning motivation, you will love my channel and I hope that you choose to stick around. I always jam-pack my videos, make them long, show real life cleaning, and I show you the real mess. We are starting off in my bedroom today. As you can tell, I really needed to wash my sheets, but I have 2 sets of sheets, so I figured I would just swap the sheets and wash the ones that were on the bed just to quickly get this done and over with. My comforter was washed a few days ago, so that's pretty good. We don't need to wash that one today, but the sheets definitely needed to be changed.
I was restless and stranded on my own. Time seems endless when nothing's going on. But you came round and turned it upside down. You saved me when I was helpless, but now that darkness gone. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that.
I honestly had no plan on this day. I just figured I was going to clean whatever needed to be clean, and my room definitely needed dusting and the sheets needed to be changed. There was a lot of like odds and ends around my house that needed to be cleaned. Like some rooms were clean, some rooms were not. Like my living room was clean, my kitchen was a mess. My kitchen was beyond messy, but you'll see that later. But I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna take you along and we're just gonna clean whatever it is that needs to be cleaned. There's no rhyme or reason today. We're just getting it all done.
Don't know where to waste my nights. You can come here, join a real low life.
This was actually the whole weekend. It took me 2 days to get my house in order, but this was the 2 days that my 2 younger boys were with their dad, so I didn't have my younger boys this weekend, and I figured I would get it all cleaned while they were with their dad so that they would come back to a clean space and we would start off the week fresh and clean. They actually came back on Sunday and I had to help Tristan make a leprechaun trap, which I completely forgot. I dropped the ball on that one. I totally forgot about it. And then I saw the message on Friday and I was like, oh, we got to do that. So when they came back on Sunday, we built that. It was super cute. He was super excited, but why is it at this age, they get like excited for 5 minutes and then they want to like move on to something else before the project gets done and expect you to do it. I'm like, you're going to sit here, we're going to do this together. We're going to get it done.
Riding a horse, you I adore. Don't want remorse. My brain moves light speed.
Before we get too far into today's video, I want to share with you today's sponsor, which is Get Healthy UTV. Get Healthy UTV is a go-to resource for you that is fun and motivating at-home workouts. They offer many different workouts for all fitness levels. Their passion is to help you achieve your most fit self to live a happy and healthy life. I've recently been trying to get back into working out and achieving my fitness goals and hitting those goals. This resource makes that possible for me. I know a lot of us are trying to be healthier versions of ourselves. Get Healthy UTV is there to help you achieve those goals. They have so many different categories like strength, dance, HIIT, yoga, so there's sure to be what you like or maybe just what you're in the mood for that day. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the video description will get full year of premium membership to Get Healthy UTV for only $1.49. Valid for new members only. Let's do this together and make this year our healthiest year yet. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Get Healthy UTV. Moving on to my closet, which if you're new around here, my office is also in my closet because this is just the best space for it. And I don't use this whole closet because it's just too big, to be honest. So worked out perfectly having my desk in here, and we needed to clean it. It's been a very long time since I've like moved things and dusted and everything on my desk. So since I'm gonna vacuum in here, I figured I might as well do a quick dusting as well. For once, the boys' playroom is not completely out of control. There's just a few things here and there that need to be cleaned up, but this is pretty typical for now because on the weekends they're usually with their dad, so therefore obviously they're not here a lot on their off time making big messes, and then during the week obviously they're at school during the day, and I have them at night, but at night it's like they get off from school, we have sports, tutoring, and all kinds of activities, and then we have, you know, dinner, getting ready for bed and stuff. So they don't have as much free time here as they do at their dad's house. So the playroom just doesn't get as messy anymore. There's something about cleaning up their room while they're gone. I don't know what it is. They probably don't care or barely notice, but for me, I love getting their room all cleaned up and getting their beds made, and for them to come home to, you know, it all clean. There's less chaos and everything's organized, and it's a fresh start to the week as well, I feel like. But it's a very refreshing feeling for me to get it all cleaned up for them when they come home. I know they're kids, they probably don't notice too much or care, but feels good to me.
Will I trust? I said maybe it's your call. Take a this romance. I don't need lenses to see we're quite a catch. See, my love's a vacation. I've been good and patient, but becoming real good letting go. I can never fake this. I'm read this in the matrix. Now it's time for you to show. Living with passion, I live with stars. I keep my head steady, but feet out of the ground. I like it lush, my lips so smooth. Baby boy, join me if they want to. We got jumpsuits in glitter and red. Therapy breakfast and puppies in bed. We got it all. Tonight we party now. We got it all, yeah. Sunset, I see you shining there. The party starts, but we just don't care. Living with passion, I live with stars. I keep my
I have quite a bit of clothes to fold of theirs, and so we're gonna vacuum first because I like to sit on their floor and fold their clothes, but I also make sure to vacuum it first so the floor isn't like all dusty and dog hair and all that kind of stuff. And so we're gonna vacuum, and then I'm gonna sit down and fold this amount of clothes that I have, because once again, I just really want to get things organized and ready for the week ahead when they come home, which, mind you, I do like doing this, but this is not something I do every weekend. There's some Sunday nights that we're going into the week and we are not prepared and we are not ready, and I don't have my stuff together. Some weekends I have it all together, some weekends I don't, and that's just how it is around here. So don't feel bad if you walked into the week this week and things were chaotic and not ready.
Wake up at your place. Wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together?
How is everybody doing today? Did you have a good week so far? Did you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I know that a lot of people do celebrate it or do some fun activities or go out drinking or whatever. If you did go out drinking, I hope you had fun, but I hope you were safe and responsible. I did not do anything. This is what I did over the weekend, and I just hung out and took it easy and relaxed. I cleaned, I listened to music, I, did all the self-care stuff, and it was a good weekend and it was nice and relaxing. I feel like I'm in like my like relaxing era. Like, I'm not really interested in going out and drinking and, constantly being busy and constantly doing stuff. Like, I am enjoying the downtime, and I'm sure that'll change once summer hits, because then I'm really going to want to be outside and by the pool and stuff. But right now, I'm totally content with just being home.
Wake up at your place. Wake up at mine. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together?
Like I said, we are just cleaning whatever needs to be cleaned, and the boys' bathroom is one of those spaces that needed to be cleaned. I had mentioned in a recent video too, I just wanted to clarify this. I had mentioned in a recent video that the fabric liner I have in their bathroom just keeps getting like gross, and I wash it, and I think it's just the quality of it. I need to buy a better quality. However, I had quite a few comments that were saying like the fabric is meant for the outside, it's not meant for the inside. I'm here to tell you it's not just a regular fabric like decor. It's an actual fabric liner. So I had found out years ago that instead of buying the plastic ones, you can get a fabric one. And usually the fabric one does have some type of like protection on the inside that goes inside the shower, right? But it's fabric, you can wash it. It's more durable. It doesn't have that nasty plastic smell. You can wash it, so you don't have to get rid of it every few months. And I've found in the past, I've had a fabric liner for probably the last like 8 years, and I love them, but you have to be specific about the ones you buy, and this one that I bought just is not very good. So I'm gonna have to do some research and make sure that I can find one in the past maybe that I've bought, or just find one with good reviews that can withstand obviously it, but it isn't just a typical, like I'm not just using just a basic like decor fabric shower curtain. It's an actual liner. It's just a fabric liner.
To take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah. Lord knows how I try to be anything better than worst, but I can't get by. 'Cause I need you right now. Ooh, I need you right now. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah.
We are moving on to the next day, and we're heading downstairs because the kitchen is atrocious. It's so bad. We need to get it under control and get prepared for the week ahead. I need to get the kids' water bottles cleaned for school, all of the things. And since I have the vacuum in my hand and I'm heading down the stairs, I'm gonna go ahead and give the stairs a quick vacuum. This is honestly how I stay on top of keeping my stairs clean. I know that stairs probably don't get vacuumed nearly as often as they should, but I'm telling you right now, just make it a habit of anytime you're going up and down the stairs with the vacuum, go ahead and give it a quick vacuum, and it'll keep your stairs clean. And it's just an easy like thing to integrate into your day without it having to be a thought out task. The dining room needed to be cleaned up. My kids left a little bit of a mess when they left my house the day before. However, this buffet behind me, it stores a lot of like the kids' supplies, like their school supplies and their school stuff, their reading books and stuff. And it gets out of control. Every year it gets out of control, right? By mid-year to like, towards the end of the year, it's just insane. And the drawer can barely close. And now Grayson, my middle, he will be like, Mom, we need to go through this drawer. I can't close it. Like, even he's noticing now. It's so bad. And it's like starting to pile on top of the buffet. So this will be the task for one of the upcoming videos. That will be one of the main tasks. It's on the list next. I've been doing a really, really good job at knocking out stuff though, and I'm really proud of myself. We've gotten a lot of things taken care of in the last like 2 months, and I have to give myself a pat in the back because a lot of that decluttering and stuff is not easy. And we have really banged some of this stuff out.
Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. And we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong.
I was saying for weeks that I was no longer going to let my dishes get out of control, and I did. For a little bit, I was able to do that. Unfortunately, that is just not the season of life I'm in right now. I can want that all I want, but that's not how things are happening. I cannot. Like, I've just gotten to the point where dishes are going to pile up, and there's nothing I can do about it. I will take care of it when I can take care of it. We're just going to keep living life. But this is a PSA to those of you who might be too hard on yourself about your dishes overflowing or your kitchen being a mess or anything like that. Let it go. The mess is not going anywhere. Life is way too short. Live in the moment. You can take care of it later. If I worried every day about all of these dishes, could I probably make it work and always have a spotless house? Sure. But then I would be sacrificing my time with my children. I'd be sacrificing my downtime that maybe I need. There's no price on actually having a little bit of a messy house, but having that quality time with your family and your friends and feeding your soul. Because at the end of the day, we have one life to live. We need to be happy. And the mess is not going to distinguish that or make it any better. I know that there's some of you who cannot function with a mess and you have to have a spotless house, and that brings you joy and happiness. And by all means, you do you if that's what you need and that brings you joy and happiness. But I know a lot of us, having an empty sink doesn't really do anything for us, right? But having our time filled with people we love means so much more than wasting time constantly keeping the house clean. I'm not talking about let your house get disgusting. I just mean there's some dishes in the sink. That's okay.
I don't wanna waste my time, so baby, we should start living now. What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive.
You already know I will definitely be using my magic eraser sheet on my stovetop to get it all clean. I need to throw everything in the dishwasher. Once my dishwasher is empty, I need to throw these cast iron and everything all in the dishwasher. They definitely need a deep clean. This will have to be on the list as well. Another deep clean item is the cabinets. I need to wipe down the cabinets. I need to clean the vent, all of that kind of stuff. So, oh, and the microwave. I forget about the microwave all the time because honestly, I don't use my oven very often because I use my air fryer all the time and my stovetop. I use my stovetop more than anything. And then my microwave, I literally almost never use. My oldest is pretty much the only one in my house who uses the microwave, so I forget about it all the time. I actually, when I was cleaning the kitchen this day, I was like, I should probably take a peek in there and see how bad it is. It definitely needs to be cleaned, but it goes under the radar because I'm not using it frequently to notice or be aware of it.
Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that
There's this spot that has been on this bar stool for way too long and it drives me crazy. Every time I pull it out and go to sit on it, I notice it and I'm like, I need to get it. So we're using our favorite stain remover spray and we're gonna get it out. I think it was actually like chocolate. My kids got it on there, but that spray gets pretty much everything out. And we are going to clean the stainless steel appliances while we're cleaning the rest of the kitchen because you know what? We're here, we're doing it, might as well get it done.
We keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
you know just what to say to make it all okay. 'Cause I am too blind to see when you're in front of me. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different
All right, friends, here is everything all cleaned up. Thank you so much for being here today and watching, for taking time out of your busy schedule to support my channel and to be here and hang out with me. I hope you got a ton of cleaning motivation. If you need more, there is a Clean With Me playlist linked down below. Feel free to check that out. Subscribe if you're new and turn on your bell notifications. Make sure you go check out Get Healthy UTV down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
We're not the ones who hide.